Hi, 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 everyone. It's another fine day. It's another really beautiful day. And uh, if there is one thing you guys know I like to do is reach out and talk to people who are doing things for the community, people who are creating a path, people who are doing things in the community that will inspire the next generation. Today with me, I have someone. I think she can speak Pidgin. She can speak English. I'm sure she learned Spanish in school. She can speak French, and I don't even know which language we are probably going to be using to discuss today. Welcome to Toridey, boss.
Good morning. Good morning, Tori. Thank you for having me.
Mm, wow. So I don't know, like no some like Cameroonais. You can speak French. You can speak English.
Yes,
You
c'est qui
can
sortira tôt.
yeah. I
Yes,
think almost everybody's bilingual now.
yes.
So tell us a little bit about you, your names, and where you're from.
My name is Marie Bani, and I'm from Cameroon.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I'm here in Dallas with my family, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the medical field.
Mm-hmm.
Um, just trying to do something else for my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Try to create an extra income
Mm-hmm.
beside the 9 to 5.
Wow. Now for those who are watching, today is business story. Business story is that part of the to read it, that segment where we talk to people who are into business. Sometimes I don't even want to call them entrepreneurs because by the time you start calling us entrepreneurs, we start feeling like we have arrived and we don't want to push. But if you say they are self-employed and we're like, okay, yeah, we want to push to get to entrepreneur. However, the few people who are watching, please don't forget to share. Also, don't forget to leave us a comment because we want to read your questions. We want to read your opinions on how the conversation is going. If you have questions to her about her business, I think it will only be right for you to ask her the question. If you have questions for me, that is good, but I just hope we can do my own questions another time. Today, she has the floor, and we just want to bombard her with so many questions.
I'm ready.
So, how long have you been in America?
Oh, I've been long enough
Mm-hmm.
to know a little bit.
Wow.
More than 20 years. I've been around.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you really like it.
I I like home better,
Mm-hmm.
but I like USA because we have opportunities here.
Everyone is always saying, I like home, but I like USA. I like home, but I like here.
Yes, I like home better. Right.
So what was the what for you? What is that one thing about? Now, when last did you go visit home?
I have been home 2 years. It's been 2 years now.
Okay, how often do you visit?
Well, it's expensive.
Yeah, it's expensive.
And I have kids here that before I go, I have to make sure they're okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I usually do it every 2 or 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. And when you're going home, like what do you usually have in mind? Like why are you thinking, okay, I need to go? What do you usually have in mind?
We don't want to lose that bound, and we
Mm-hmm.
want to keep in touch with our motherland.
Mm-hmm.
And I have my parents and my sisters and brothers.
Wow.
I just go back there and get some more energy and come back and
Mm-hmm.
hustle.
Wow. That's
Mm.
beautiful. Um, people are saying they need to hold a community meeting or gathering to bring me back home. So if one day you look for me around here and you don't see me,
Oh.
however, I miss home also, and I think this year I would definitely visit home. Now, before we go into deep things, we start talking about the business, start talking about things that are really important. I think we should go ahead and try to share the video or share with a few friends. And for those who are watching, please share the video
share,
because it's
share,
going to
share the
be
video.
a beautiful conversation. It's going to be an interesting conversation. Now, for those who know me, I don't reach out to people who will not add something to whatever I'm doing. I only reach out to people who are doing something beautiful for our community. And that is because I want to make sure I play my own small role, I do my own small part for make sure say we get to where we really have to. We really have to go.
Yeah, that's right.
Um, you have a phone with you. You can share the video also on WhatsApp. Let me see. Let me send you the link. Okay, I shared the link with you.
Okay.
You can go ahead and just copy and then maybe share with a few.
All right. I got it.
Yeah.
Use this.
Yeah,
Okay.
guys, share, comment. Invite more people to watch. We want to have conversations that can build our community. Like I dey always talk, no man no go build our community for we. Now me and you
We
get for
have to
do
do
'em.
it ourselves,
Yeah, whether you
especially
like
the way you
them,
want it.
whether we like them or not. Because if we do it ourselves, it's better. It's easy. When now we say do them, it's easy and it's better and it's inspirational to the ones who are coming after us. Jedag shop. Toridey business. We alive.
I just share, right? 'Cause I don't know this. I'm not a computer savvy like you, Tori.
Yeah, just share. You can share to you copy the you know how to copy the link. So you
Mm.
can just okay. So
Just share this.
yeah, it's either you forward right here,
I did that.
but the
That's what I did.
easiest way is you click
Oh,
this,
okay.
it copies the link,
Mm-hmm.
and then now you go to the contact and
Ah,
you
okay.
just paste.
Okay.
Mhm. Wow. Or maybe I should play a little bit of Mamangia while we are.
Ah,
Yes.
mamange, yeah.
Mm, 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 mm. Legendary Mamangia. Okay, I think okay. I usually forget to share the reference link. Let me do that right now. Okay. Can we move on? Guys, thank you very much for being patient with us. So, boss, we'll go back to business. Tell us a little bit about Jedag shop. What is it all about?
Um, shop is my baby.
Mm-hmm.
The name came from my kids.
Mm-hmm.
That's addition of my kids, all my
Mm-hmm.
kids.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I flew to Europe and then I started shopping and I saw, an opportunity to bring good quality stuff
Mm-hmm.
here in America.
Yes.
Not because there's none here, but in my entourage where I went and I'm trying to shop,
Mm-hmm.
you find the same stuff, but they're very, very expensive.
Wow.
It's arm and a leg. So I went in Italy and went to Italy and then I got some suppliers.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I get some stuff from them, and then I bring here. So since I started, it's just God has blessed this journey. Um, Things are going smoothly, and people are liking the business, the product. I sell shoes and suits
Mm-hmm.
from Italy, and we bring Italy to your door,
Wow.
basically.
So why do you think it was important for you to start a business like this? Why do you think, okay, we have a community where most people, I don't want to say they focus on 9 to 5.
Mm.
9 to 5 is okay. We all do 9 to 5, but why did you feel like it was necessary for you to start basically something that involves yeah.
Yeah, today, 9 to 5 is very straight. Is very it's not enough.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I remember somebody somebody once said that we need more than 24 hours to make it.
Wow.
So 9 to 5 is not enough to me. It's not enough, and I always wanted to be my own boss. I always wanted to be an entrepreneur.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? I never sold anything.
Wow.
This is my first time
Selling something.
selling stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, this is my first time selling stuff, so I'm a beginner that is
Mhm.
doing really good, and I'm proud of myself. So,
Wow. Have you had challenges?
oh, challenges, yes, we have a lot of challenges. Like, before you make it,
Mm-hmm.
you have to, crumble and get up
Mm-hmm.
and keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
So right now we have the shipping, with the COVID,
Mm-hmm.
things are a little bit slow.
Yeah.
You can order something, and then your provider doesn't
Mm-hmm.
find the size of the patient, the client.
Mm-hmm.
um those are the things that we are facing at this time, but we end up always satisfy our clients.
Wow.
Mhm.
Before we get into your Facebook or your Instagram to see the beautiful stuff that you have, by the way, let me show you guys something. You guys see this quality shoes? Quality, like this is good quality shoes. Let me see if this is going to focus. Camera focus. Focus on the shoe.
Camera focus on the shoe.
Okay. Yeah.
It's bent up. Your shoe is bent up. You
Yeah.
get this one.
Yeah. I think they understand it because it's coming from
It's
a
coming from
box.
from a box.
Yeah. So you see this? It's a good quality stuff.
We have that.
Yeah.
We have the black, and we have a lot of colors and sizes.
Yep.
Just let us know your size, and we'll find it.
Well, so yeah. Another thing I want, like, can you go back to tell us what are some of the things you sell? What are some of the things you? Yeah.
Yeah, we mostly do men's. Right now we have some trustworthy suppliers,
Mm-hmm.
men's. So we're
Mm-hmm.
working on women's.
Mm-hmm.
We are very light on women's,
Mm-hmm.
but we promise that we're gonna get it. So we have suits. We have men's shoes
Mm-hmm.
with accessories, so ties and dress shirt and
Mm-hmm.
belt, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow. How did you get into fashion? Like, cause I know I'm gonna talk pigeon. I know, like you, like that is one thing I've never. It's not like I don't have interest in.
Mhm.
When people dress well, when people dress good, I admire them. When people look really good, we have people in town, especially at DFW, who really know how to dress, like
Mhm.
Ashu, G Money,
Mhm.
and all of these guys, Mr. Leo, Evize Dallas, and these guys when they dress, I look at them and I admire them.
Mhm.
But I've never had that time or I should have that zeal or wanting to maybe learn how to do it like them, or like how did you get into the fact, because for you to order things that are good, or for you to even know, okay, this one is good, you should, how did you get into all that?
I like good things.
Mm-hmm.
I like when I see my men dressed up.
Mm-hmm.
When you see your men well dressed,
Mm-hmm.
you're comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
So it started from there, and I know the women is kind of the market. The women market is crowded,
Mm-hmm.
so that's why I decided to start with
Me.
men's, and then
Okay.
I'll continue with women.
Okay.
So these people that you mentioned,
Mhm.
they're not dressing from here. They
Mhm.
dress from outside.
Okay.
They go to Europe, they go everywhere, and then
Mhm.
they come and show you
Mhm.
something else.
Mhm.
You can find it here in America, but it's going to take a long time. It's going to take a
Mhm.
hit on your wallet.
Wow.
But when you go outside, you can find very good stuff
Mhm.
in a very, very affordable price.
So what you're actually telling us is, what you do, you're actually more like a facilitator.
Yes,
You help us get the best things,
cheap.
not
Not
cheap but
cheap, but
inexpensive,
inexpensive. Yeah,
but
exactly.
yet quality stuff.
Exactly. Yeah.
And wow, that's beautiful.
Mhm. That's what we do.
I think we should go to, I want to let's go to your Facebook. How do you pronounce the name again?
It's Jedag shop.
Jedag shop. So for
Hmm.
those who are watching, um that is it, Jedag shop. So is it the same thing on Instagram?
Yes,
Wow. So
Jedag shop in one word.
wow, let us look at some of the pictures. um wow, is this your model or something?
Yeah, that's my my sister and friend,
Okay.
Miss Passy Emery. She invited us last month
Okay.
to support her non-profit. She's advocating for Alzheimer. And hey, Passy, if you're listening, thank you so much for inviting us.
Okay. Okay. Oh, shoes.
Yeah.
How much will a shoe like this cost?
We try to not, harm people.
Mm-hmm.
And we are looking for clientele. We don't want to be too expensive.
Mm-hmm.
The shoes are less than $200 for now.
Mm-hmm.
And it depends, it depends on how much I buy, and then I have to resell after putting the shipping and handling everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's still less than $200.
Now, the one thing I wanted to say is, I have noticed, because when I reach out to you, and you gave me your Facebook and all of that on your WhatsApp. I see you post stuff there with prizes. I'm an African guy. I'm a Cameroonian. I'm a Kumba Pekin. The one thing I always do is I make sure I go and look for the same stuff and try to compare the prices.
No problem.
And for some reason, I notice most of the things you sell, I see them elsewhere, but they are more expensive.
Yes.
How do you manage to go around that? Or like, what is your what are you doing to get us this really good stuff, but yet they are inexpensive?
I'm sure they are expensive for some
Mm-hmm.
and cheap for others.
Mm-hmm.
That's the market.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to be in a market, you will find somebody that is doing almost the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Either you lower your prices
Mm-hmm.
to have more clientele,
Mm-hmm.
either you raise them. So I sell the same product as other people,
Mm-hmm.
but they are more expensive.
Yeah.
But we have the same suppliers. We have the same brands of shoe, but mines are not expensive.
Wow. And why do you choose, you not like money?
I like money, but you can't win everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
I'm winning somewhere and I'm losing somewhere else. So it's the
the way
business,
you the
the
way you
game.
sound, you sound more like I am doing this for the love of serving the community, the love. By the way, I've not even talked about her community, the community person that she is. I'm saving the best for the last. Let's just talk about this first, then we'll go to talk about the community later. Yeah, maybe let's go back to looking at some of your product.
Mhm.
Okay, Jedag shop. Okay, yeah.
Those are
Wow.
the suits, the
Mm-hmm.
women's suits that the supplier sent the pictures, and it goes so fast. They do wholesales,
Mm-hmm.
so they got them, and then they send me the picture, and I was surprised. A lot of people, I have a lot of sales on those suits.
Wow.
Hmm.
So if someone was to place an order for something like the suits, how long do you think it will take before it gets to the United States?
We have to convert your size
Mm,
first,
mm-hmm.
the American size and European size are not the same.
Mm-hmm.
So once we do that, we make sure that the supplier has the exact same size.
Mm-hmm.
Then now, you make a payment.
Mm-hmm.
You can make a half of payment,
Mm-hmm.
and then now you finish when the shoe arrive.
You know why I was smiling? I remember one time when I just got here, I went on a website and I saw stuff that I've admired all my life, and they were really cheap. And I was like, I need to. I picked this, I picked that. Every about seven stuff, put them in a cart. It was less than 30 something dollars, and I was like, ooh,
Oh wow.
this was good marketing. And when the stuff came, it will not even fit my kids.
Oh, exactly,
So I was
exactly.
actually ordering for my size,
Mm-hmm.
but then they came in. And do you feel like that is one other reason why people should now let me just put it this way. Give us a reason why people should work with you. I don't want to say shop with you.
Mm-hmm.
Give us reasons why you feel people should shop with you instead of shopping with the many other
Others.
businesses out there.
We have quality,
Mm-hmm.
affordable quality,
Wow.
and you just have to trust us. Life is full of risk.
Mm-hmm.
I would not spend some money somewhere and then get rubbish. Excuse my language.
Mm-hmm.
Where I put my money, I have to have the good quality.
Yeah.
So just give us a chance. Try, and you will not be disappointed.
Guys, and that is what we have to do. If we have to build our community, we have to trust, we have to encourage, we have to support, we have to get people, we have to tell people what they are supposed to know. It is true Rome was not built in a day. Let me not
Yeah.
use Rome. It is true Cameroon will not
Come
be
on.
built in a day. It will take us some time. We will go through constructive criticism, we will
Yeah.
go through
Mhm.
backlashes, we'll go
Mhm.
through back and forth. During that time, some people actually get the best quality they want. Others will get the best they want, others will be happy. A few people might be disappointed, but at the end of the day, we are building a community, and it takes love, it takes support, it takes sacrifice.
Yep.
People like them are already making that sacrifice. People like her are already investing a lot. Trust me when I say I check those prices, especially the prices for most of the stuff she sells. I've checked them online, and I was just looking at her like, are you sure this is the same quality? Or maybe they just took that one, they produced something, and then we
No.
checked, and it's the same quality. So why would you not get something that is good and inexpensive from someone like her, somebody you trust, somebody you know? Remember, one of the things we're trying to do nowadays is make sure the money is circulating
Secure in the family.
around us.
Yes.
We have to do that. It leaves me, it goes to her, leaves her, goes to the next. I'm not saying we should exclude other people, but
Mm-hmm.
if it's possible for us to do things with people like her in our community who are doing really good, I feel like that is just what we should try to do. Now we have so many other brands in the community: G Fashion,
Mm-hmm.
JB Boutique, Stallion, there's this guy, we talked about him earlier, Don
Don't know.
Murphy,
Mm-hmm. Don't
and we have
Murphy.
this other guy in Ohio. I've forgotten his name. What is your working relationship with other people who are into the same business with you, or the same line of business with you?
Well, the relationship now is gonna get better.
Mm-hmm.
But we have to get in touch and
Mm-hmm.
work together
Yeah.
because if I have a client that wants something that I don't have and
Have.
they have it,
Mm-hmm.
I will just refer them to any of them if they have the material.
Mm-hmm.
So the most important thing is the customer satisfaction.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter where it goes because I remember I have some clients that they want something and I don't have the size.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot tell him that no, I don't have the size, so
Can
so he can go
go.
balade, come on,
Mm-hmm.
see. I will refer him to somebody else
Mm-hmm.
so he can get what he's looking for.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's really important for us to come together, work as a community. Like you're saying, there are things I cannot do, I refer them to you. There are things you cannot do, you refer them to me.
Mhm.
They come to you today, they come to me tomorrow, and
Exactly.
that's how the community goes.
Yeah.
Tu viens de parler français. Donc, je veux me débrouiller un
Ah,
peu.
I told you ça sort comme ça sort.
Oui, je suis Camerounais et je dois au moins s'exprimer,
T'exprimer
oui,
en
en
français.
français.
Oh.
Parlons-nous un peu de Jedag
Oh.
Shop in French, please.
In French.
Yeah.
Jedag Shop, c'est juste une boutique online.
Mhm,
Tu passes des commandes quand tu aimes quelque chose, le matériel,
mhm,
le produit.
mhm,
Tu passes la commande online. On est en train de build le website.
mhm,
Euh, pour le moment, tu passes par WhatsApp
mhm,
ou Instagram ou
mhm,
Facebook ou tu m'appelles directement
mhm,
et nous travaillons sur les modalités,
mhm.
comment faire pour avoir ton produit.
Wow. Parlons-nous un peu de pourquoi est-ce que nos sœurs et frères, les gens les personnes dans notre communauté, pourquoi est-ce qu'ils doivent choisir JDAC au lieu de choisir un autre qui fait la même chose que JDAC Shops?
Jedag Shop est unique.
Mhm,
Bon, il n'y aura pas deux.
mhm,
Puisque le nom de Jedag Shop, c'est, comme j'ai dit au départ,
mhm,
c'est l'addition des noms de tous mes enfants.
mhm,
Donc, c'est un nom très, 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 très unique. Donc,
mhm,
euh, je l'ai dit tout à l'heure
mhm,
que on ne discute pas des clients. Il y
mhm,
a des clients pour tout le monde.
mhm,
Si j'ai un matériel, si j'ai un produit
mhm,
et que j'ai un client, je n'ai pas sa pointure,
mhm,
je vais le référer à quelqu'un d'autre.
mhm,
Et ça, c'est unique. Ça, c'est moi, ça.
mhm,
Je ne discute pas, je suis flexible
mhm,
et je voudrais que nous travaillions ensemble. Et ça fait que, le business, Camerounien business va
mhm,
grandir
mhm,
et je ferai la publicité de l'autre, il
mhm.
fera ma publicité aussi.
J'espère que I'm sure my French was not good enough. La question que je posais, c'était parlons-nous un peu de difference. Pourquoi le- les gens doivent acheter ou travailler avec JDAG?
Mais parce que nous sommes uniques,
OK.
Jedag est unique,
Mhm,
Jedag a la qualité
mhm,
et tu ne seras pas, you will not be disappointed.
mhm.
So
You're
you will
not
not get,
disappointed. In French, you're speaking French, you know?
tu ne seras pas déçu. The way French is running away
You
from
for me,
you,
yeah?
that's the same as me
Oh,
too.
God. Wow. Tell us. So if someone was to look up JDAC, where are we supposed to find the products? Maybe that we needed to buy, or how can someone contact you if, for instance, I had something coming up and I wanted to shop with JDAC? Where are they supposed to go?
Yes, we are working on our website.
Mm-hmm.
We have an Instagram page.
Mm-hmm.
We have the WhatsApp number.
Mm-hmm.
We have an email. Si tu es intéressé pour quelque chose,
Mm-hmm.
soit tu appelles le numéro,
Yeah.
je sais pas,
Mm-hmm.
682
Yeah.
279
Yeah.
5073. 682 279 5073. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So the number is on the screen. For any person who wants to shop,
Or
who
you can
wants.
send us a message via our social media platform and we'll get back to you as soon
Okay.
as possible.
Wow, that's beautiful. Now I want us to no. I think we need to go through the page some more. And this is a beautiful thing. When I went to the page, it was the one thing I liked because I think we are probably in the same age gap or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw so many stuff in there that I really really like. Probably because we have the same taste, or not almost the same taste.
Mm,
Um, we come from the same generation, so wow, this is beautiful.
yeah.
Wow. I think now let me ask you this question. Do you can you kind of like if someone was to come to you and like, okay, I plan to go do this event or I plan to attend this event, I want you to just decide what I should wear from head to toe. Do you do that also?
Yes, I'll do it.
Okay.
I'll propose, I'll give you some ideas,
Mm-hmm.
and you decide what you want to do.
Okay.
I'm not going to dress you up, but I'm going to give you some advice
Mm-hmm.
and some colors that you know. Black don't go with this color,
Mm-hmm.
dark don't go with this color. So,
Là, c'est le nouveau pro. Yeah.
and after that, you have to look at the mirror, how you look, and you ask
Mm-hmm.
your wife or your husband how you
Mm.
look, and
Now,
that's
if you
it.
do this, do like, am I supposed to pay for that, or you just shop
Um,
with me? I shop with you.
no, it's free.
Now, this brings us to the next thing I wanted us to talk about: our community. How do
Mhm.
you feel about our community at the moment?
I've been here for a year only.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to get my way around also,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm hopeful.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hopeful for unity and love,
Mm-hmm.
and we should care about each other because COVID just hit,
Mm-hmm.
and if you're still here and I'm still here, we have to be grateful.
Mm-hmm.
We have to try and work together
Yes, that's true.
because together we'll go far.
Wow. Um, man, I just feel like with this whole community talk, I can go in and on and on and on and on.
Yeah.
Now, what is the most beautiful thing for you? When you look at our community, what is that one thing that makes you feel like, wow, I'm proud, I'm happy?
Just be when I see my brother or sister, I'm
Mm-hmm.
happy.
Okay.
We quarrel and then we fight and then we get up and we'll keep it moving.
Mm-hmm.
And we happy to be alive, and really are sincerely grateful. And we you know being around my friends and my sister is like home.
That's true.
We
That's
talk the
true.
same language, we eat the
It's
same food.
food.
So I feel like home when I'm around my community.
Um. I was talking to the president of Kamdal. I don't know if you know about Kamdal. They actually
The
a
soccer.
veteran club, a
Mhm.
soccer club, veteran club, and the president was telling me about the planning to do a cultural event, a
Mhm.
Cameroonian cultural event where people from the different corners come together. We dress like where we from, we
Mhm.
eat like where we from. We invite people who are not from where we are to just come and enjoy the beauty of our culture. What do you think an event like that? Oh God. What do you think an event like that? Do you think what is what? How am I supposed to coin this
The
question?
event is on June.
Oh, you know about it
I know
already?
the event, yes, and I was planning to call them to see if I can be a vendor.
Yeah.
But man, these people, I'll call you. We'll talk about that price because it's kind of expensive.
Oh God. When you call them, tell them you were on Toridey. They better do everything to make sure you're on
I'll be
there.
there.
Um, what do you think our community should be doing for us to move to where we are supposed to go?
Well, we have to do more events.
Yes.
Yeah, we have to create events.
Mm-hmm.
Often we have to use all the holidays. For example, I think Mother's Day is coming up.
Yeah.
The women has to do something,
Mm-hmm. Ladies of
anything.
substance are doing something already.
Okay, okay, okay. So
Mm-hmm.
we have to use those days to impact our community and come together.
Mm-hmm.
Because when you go to event, you see your brother. Oh, you see today you told me that you never saw me.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't have to be like that. You
Mm-hmm.
have to be like, oh, I remember you. Oh, if I need something, I call you and you
Mm-hmm.
come and do it for me, or I come and do something for you.
Mm-hmm.
We have to connect.
That's
We
true.
have to create more network, meet up
Mm-hmm.
in our community.
Wow. Boss. Okay, I was talking to someone and they told me about how much you are in the because that's the thing about me, right?
Mm-hmm.
I already put myself in that position where people in the community feel like, okay, if there's someone doing something good for the community, we want to see him on Toride. If there is someone doing something beautiful for the community, someone pushing the community agenda ahead,
Mm-hmm.
we want to see him on Toride. So the person who actually started talking to me about you was so big on, oh, she's a community person. She. Why do you think it's important for someone like you, married, kids, someone
Grandmother.
who You grandmother already?
Yes, I'm a
That's
grandmother.
beautiful. Someone who can be considered already successful that should just chill somewhere, just relax and enjoy life. Why are they still, why do you still feel like, okay, I need to continue now with my community and make sure it's in the best possible place?
You know, community involvement it become is from the beginning. Is the way you have been raised.
Yes.
It's not something that you can, can just become. Me, I have been a community activist for so long, my whole life.
Yeah.
Since I've been in this country, I created a nonprofit.
Mm-hmm.
Before COVID, I was shipping medical and educational supplies back home to schools and hospital.
Wow.
I am involved in almost everything. I was involved in almost everything
Mm-hmm.
at my previous state. So I'm a community activist. I will not stop working for my community. If you think I can do something for you, just call me. I'll be
Mm-hmm.
there. If I have time, I'll be there.
Why,
Eh,
why, why do you think it's important for people to play this role? Because maybe you do it. I like you said, that is how you grew up.
Yes.
But at least now you're grown enough. You must have seen the advantages and all of that. And maybe someone somewhere needs a reason to join the cause, to join you, or to be community oriented like you.
Mhm.
Is there any other thing you want to add to what you said earlier?
It's just self satisfaction.
Mm-hmm.
It's volunteering.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have any check. I don't have any check or
Mm-hmm.
It's just I'm happy when I
Mm-hmm.
bring a change to someone's life.
Mm-hmm.
I see them smiling. That's my payment right there.
Wow.
It's just an habit. Is a part of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, helping the community, helping others.
Where do you see our community in the DFW in 30, 50, 40, 50, 60 years?
Mm. If we put the work,
Mm-hmm.
we'll get result.
Okay.
You don't get nothing if you don't work.
You don't work,
We
yeah.
have to put the work, the time, the talent, and our resources to
Wow.
get somewhere. If we don't do that, we're gonna stay right where we are
Mm-hmm.
in
And
the
just
next 30
grumble.
days. Yeah.
Man, I like this conversation. I feel like we should go back to
to the
looking at some of
to the Jedag
yeah, to
Jedag
Jada.
shop.
Lecture. So for those who are watching, the phone number is on the screen. You can reach out to her if you wanted to order anything. Mimi Barons, thank you very, very much, my boss. My boss Leo, Mr. Leo de Dallas, Leon Gender, thank you very, very much. These are very, very beautiful designs. There was one
This is
shirt.
100% cotton.
Yeah,
You know.
look at that shoe.
Mhm.
Wow.
They're very comfortable.
I like the blue one. Blue is
I
my color
know.
though. You,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
see?
I see. And
Blue is my color.
it's different.
Mm.
Men just have black
Ah, this
and
green is
brown.
beautiful also.
Yeah. Really nice.
Wow. I have a friend who says wow. I'm like, what is wow? She's like, okay, female shoes.
Oh,
What would be your message at this point in time to our community with regards to small businesses?
never give up.
Mm-hmm.
It's always hard to to start something
Mm-hmm.
because um you don't know if you're gonna make it.
Mm-hmm.
You make mistakes. Just know that if you make mistake, just learn from them
Mm-hmm.
and do better. You're gonna have a result. Anything you put your mind and soul into it,
Mm-hmm.
you will have result, and a lot of prayer too, because not everybody is happy with what you're doing.
That's true.
We have a lot of how you call it, come on,
En français.
même en français ça fuit.
En espagnol.
Le marché est la compétition,
Yeah,
voilà.
competitors.
Il y a beaucoup de compétition, so il faut garder la foi,
Mm-hmm.
savoir que everybody has clientele, tout le
Mm-hmm.
monde a ses clients
That's true.
et there's enough for everybody.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And what is the future for JDAC?
Oh, Jedag has a lot in store. Jedag has, you just be surprised. I can't reveal everything here.
Hmm.
Just sit and enjoy the ride.
No, the fact that you decide to attach everything to your family says a lot. Nobody puts their kid's name in something and want to see it go down the drain. And
No, it
I
won't.
definitely.
Jedag is Jane,
Mm-hmm.
D is David,
Mm-hmm.
A is Emily,
Mm-hmm.
and G is Gabrielle.
Okay.
So those are my kids. I have five kids.
Mm-hmm.
I have twins, and my
Emily.
Emily, yeah, she's a girl.
Wow.
So that's where Jada came from.
Wow.
Mhm.
Boss, thank you very much for today. Now, I want you to make this promise to our audience. Tell them that we're going to have you once every month on Toridey.
I don't have any problem if
She
Toridey
is saying
is
she doesn't have any problem. But after we turn off this camera, she's gonna be like, Toridey, you're putting me on the spotlight.
Oh my God! If you want to have me, I'll be glad
No,
to
we want to
come.
have you because at the end of the day, I feel like that is part of the community development we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah,
A few people want to buy your product, want to
yeah.
consume whatever you're doing. I know the younger people will copy you, they want to learn from you. So we need to continue having these conversations, even if it's not to read it with Nasako.
Mm-hmm.
I have other people who are starting a podcast, who are starting different things
Mm-hmm.
in here, because that is what we're planning to use this space. We are using this space for, not planning to use this space for.
Mm-hmm.
We have a few people, we have so many people who are trying to do many other things, talk shows,
Mm-hmm.
podcasts, and all of that. And I just feel like we want to use this to grow our community.
I am available.
Okay,
I
so
will be available.
okay. Will not ask boss to put her hand up, but she already promised she's going to at
I,
least
I'll be
once a
available.
month.
Yes, we
Boss,
will see that. See that
thank
through.
you very, very much for coming. Torida is
Mhm.
home any day, anytime.
Mhm.
You already have the once a month ticket, but if you
Thank
feel
you.
like within the month you want to come up, you want us to discuss something, just let us know.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time and the effort you put for the community.
Mhm.
You're doing your part, and we will do our part for us to move forward. If you allow me, I would like to thank the lady that put me into this.
Mhm.
Somebody will always push you,
That's true.
and it's my friend from Italy, Mrs. Chol. Janine, she's my
Mhm.
sister, and I really thank you, Janine, for
Is Janine on Facebook?
Janine. Janine is on Facebook, but I
Mhm.
don't think she would like to be online now. Janine, merci beaucoup de m'avoir poussé, d'être toujours là pour moi. Nous allons faire beaucoup de bonnes choses. Et merci pour ta patience. Also, Miss Passy Emery, du côté de la France, the president of
Mhm.
Alzheimer
Mhm.
Association.
Mhm.
Thank you so much for everything that you do. So the list is long. The journalist Eric Kwamo over to France that is
Mhm.
working with me, trying to make me known, digital wise.
Mhm.
Everything now is digitalized.
That's true.
And moi, je ne connais pas les machines de blanc là.
Mhm.
So somebody is taking care of it. So
Oh god,
well,
that's
thank you so
beautiful.
much for everything. The Dallas community, my customers, my actual customer, my future customers.
Mhm.
Give us a try. You will never be disappointed.
My brother Abamu Kongdi, Agent Dan. I see you
Oh,
online, and man,
isn't
thank
that?
you very, very much for everything you're doing for the community. My sister, Yvonne Daniels, thank you very, very much for the support and everything. At this point in time, is there anything you wanted us to talk about that I did not bring up?
I think we covered everything,
Hmm.
and you promised to have me every month. So
Okay.
anything that we didn't say today, we're gonna say it next month.
Okay. Guys, thank you very, very much for watching. That was Story Day. What we are trying to do is get people who are doing things for the community to share their experience, to share their work so we can know how to support them. By the way, how do you expect our community to support you? If the community was to support you, what do you think they're supposed to be doing to support this project?
As buying is
Mhm.
supporting.
Yeah.
If you buy the product,
Mm-hmm.
you wear it, you bring me some more customer.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way you can support. And I start selling from my community. That's where
Mm-hmm.
it start.
Mm-hmm.
Là, j'ai été commence at home, n'est-ce pas?
Mm-hmm.
Donc, si ma communauté a mes produits,
Mm-hmm.
quelqu'un va demander, oh, tu as pris ça où? Et il viendra vers moi. C'est comme
Mm.
ça que ça se passe.
I'll add to that. It's not just about buying. Also, remember to share. Remember to drop reviews, beautiful reviews.
Yes.
Remember to talk about her. That is the better way of for helping if you don't want to buy. But buying is the most important because at the end of the day, we have to pay the bills. We have
I
to.
know.
'Cause it's not just about. It's actually what she's doing is art. That's how I look at it. So if we're supposed to help her, we're supposed to be like I don't know if I should say the exhibition board. Yeah.
Exactly.
So we are supposed to actually dress her product so people can be like,
Mm-hmm.
wow, what is that? And then say,
Mm-hmm.
okay, it is this person from this community that is
Mm-hmm.
doing that beautiful thing. But if you cannot buy for now, please don't forget to always like,
Yeah.
comment, let her know what you think, and always share her stuff when it comes your way with other people. Maybe you don't need them, but many other people
Yeah.
out there, even from communities that are not our community,
Yeah.
need
Exactly.
them.
Exactly.
Boss, thank you again, thank you again, thank you, and thank everyone that is watching. That is more to it I've for today. Her favorite, one of her favorite artists is Mamangia. More play Mamangia again small. Why would you listen to Mamangia? I think say we would
May her
look.
soul rest in peace.
May I so rest in peace.
Thank you so much for having me.
Monini wenda na nde mukateda bolongie amumi owo